Hey, how y'all doing, baby? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, people. It's hump day. We're halfway through the shitstorm. But we had a great night last night. Don't let there be any mistake about it. We took the House of Representatives last night, and that's exactly what we needed to do. We talked about this before the election. We all wanted a blue wave to wash across everything in this country. But it washed across that house, baby. And that house gives us power. It gives us the investigate. It gives us the committees, the chairmanships of everything that's going to go on in the House. So, on that note, yes, I am pretty well brokenhearted that Beto O'Rourke did not take my state. I'm pretty brokenhearted that Eric Olguin did not take my district. That one can be chalked up to nothing but gerrymandering by the Republicans in my state. That's what that is. We came mighty close last night to turning this state blue. We came so close. No Democrat has ever done that in 28 years here in Texas. Beto O'Rourke did. I said before, I see great things for that man in the future. I am proud to have stood next to him and support him in any way I can, and I will in the future. Beto O'Rourke 2020, baby. We got 4 more years to get him in there. I mean 2, I'm sorry, 2. We did great last night in the House. We have a lot to celebrate. I wrote down some things. I got a little sidetracked this morning watching the Orange Clown show going up on TV and there on his press conference where he rolled out everything. You know, enemy of the people is the press and all that shit. Got into it with Jim Acosta, who I am very proud of for standing up to that moron who's standing up there babbling crap out of his mouth. Said there was a new low in media coverage of him. We've reached a new low of the mean press being mean to Donnie, because Donnie can't answer a question honestly, so he's mighty afraid of the press. Except for Fox spews the bullshit mountain, the freaking state TV run by Trump and the Republicans. That's all Fox spews is. Rush Limp Dick, throw him in there too. They're all just minions. They work for the Fuhrer. That's the way I look at it. My attitude has not changed, baby. My heart aches for Texas, but I have a fire in my belly for our country, because now the work starts. Now the work starts, and but we do. We have a lot to be proud of. We have 96 women in the Congress now. 31 of them are new. 31 of them got elected last night. And we have 65 incumbents. We have 2 Native Americans in our Congress. Sharice Davids, and she's from Kansas. She flipped the district, baby. And she is the first LGBTQ gay woman from Kansas. Also, Debbie Howland from New Mexico is a Native American. We have 1 Somali refugee, Ahan Omar from Minnesota. He came to our country 20 years ago. 20 years ago, and he has risen to be a congressman in his district. These are things we can be proud of. The first openly gay governor in Colorado, Jarrett Polis, was elected last night. So that there's a couple there that we can be proud of, and the LGBTQ community can be very proud of, that these people took their races. And we should all stand up and be proud of them. And the first Muslim, Rashid Tlaib. I know I mess these names up. I mess everybody's name up. From Michigan, is the first Muslim congressman elected to Congress. There is hope out there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, they might say. And like the shirt says, baby, it's Mueller time now. Now we're done with the midterms. We know what happened. We've got the House, baby. And we're going to use that. We did not elect these people to go up there and be mealy-mouthed. I want people standing up. I want people doing investigations that count. And I can't wait for Mueller to come out with his little investigation there. And Donnie's already threatening that if the House comes after him tit for tat, he's going to turn the Senate loose. on the Democrats in the House. What does that mean? What is it, some kind of threat, Donnie, that you can control the Justice Department? That you can come up with a bunch of bullshit to try to stir the pot? Ain't gonna work, baby. The Democrats took the House, baby, and we've done it for one big reason. To put an end to the charade, this con job that this country is suffering through. He's out there this morning rattling his shit out of it. All I could do to stand there and listen to half of that crap. No, I'm not ready to roll over. I had a guy this morning on YouTube. Sorry to say, he said he's done with the Blue Party. He's done with the Democrats. They don't vote. They're lazy. He's quitting. He's quitting the Blue Party. I told him I was sorry to hear that. But if you're going to check out now, baby. Because we don't need people in this organization, in this family, in this movement that aren't here for the long haul. I suffered a defeat here in Texas. Am I ready to give up on this shit? Hell no, baby. I got to fire my belly. I'm building up steam. I know what's coming. I know I will get the last laugh around here. And believe me, there's plenty of them giving a little chuckle to me this morning. You bite the bullet. You work through it. You don't quit. You don't surrender. You don't give up your values. That's what I told him. If he gave up because of his guy didn't win, then your values aren't the values you thought they were. Because if they are, you stand fast to that. You don't roll over because you lost the battle. You're in a long haul war, baby. That's what Mitch McConnell says. The long game. So we're playing the long game, and we won the first quarter here, baby. We took the House, and that starts so much. So we need to be very proud, and we need to celebrate that victory, because we can only go forward from here. We know what's coming, and we've been waiting for it for 2 years because we know who this man is. We know the con man that he is, the liar, the thief, the money embezzler, the tax evader, the coward. We know who he is. And now with a House who has huevos, who has the courage to step forward and start delving into the investigation. When that report comes out from Mueller, it will not be swept under the rug. It'll be on the House floor. It will be discussed. Impeachment? Maybe so, baby. Maybe so. Let's see. Maxine Waters kind of itching for them tax returns, aren't you? So we have work to do. And we have to continue this struggle every freaking day. I will be here just like I have always been here. I am still shaking the pom-poms, baby. And although my state let me down, my country lifted me up. And that's the way you look at this, baby. Beto didn't win this time. He'll win next time because he's that kind of guy. He's that kind of candidate. He's that kind of an American whose values he will not abandon. And we will not abandon him. I will not abandon my party and my values for one loss in my state or in my district. So we got to get on with the shit. We got to whack a dack of Donnie, and boy, has it been getting a whack out this morning. Because that's, he even got out there and was talking about, the people that didn't embrace him lost. If you didn't suck up to Donnie, well, he's letting you know, baby, you're a loser if you don't get with him. Florida, and Georgia, I don't trust at all. Georgia, Brian Kemp needs to be investigated for his shenanigans in the polls, in the voting suppression in that state, as does North Dakota, Texas, and everywhere else that shit's going on. Because that's the way they win. They lie, they cheat, they steal. That's it. Seen that tax cut coming up anytime soon? Yeah. Where's that, Donnie? Where's all the bullshit? It comes out of your mouth. You don't have a united House over there now, Donnie. It's a split House, baby. Senate and in the House of Representatives is split, baby. You're not going to get your way. There's going to be people standing up to you. And here's the key. When this shit starts, when that Mueller investigation comes out, when his taxes come out, when all the bullshit that Donnie is comes out, then we force the Republicans to defend him in the Senate. We forced them to stand up and next to the immoral convict crook that Donnie is, so the world can see them, so our country can see who they are. And there's going to be lots of them, baby. They're going to stand next to him. And when they do, we want to make damn good and sure that the crap that is smeared all over him gets smeared all over the rest of them. Because if they defend a traitor, a money launderer, a tax evader, a coward like that, who are they? Who are they? We have seen who they let in their party. Perhaps that's why they took the governorships in the races they did. Because of that kernel of white nationalism that he spouts out, that racist bullshit that he spouts out. He's trying to change his tune a little bit this morning. Oh, maybe we could work. No, kiss my ass. I don't want to work with you. I want to shove it up your butt. I want to take every one of them indictments with no Vaseline, buddy, and shove them up your ass. I don't want to play nice. I don't want to be cooperative. You think the Republicans have been cooperative with us? Hell no. They got what they got because they took it. And they threw sand in your face, baby, because they just think, well, you're just a little libtard snowflake. You'll take it. Because when you get power, you'll just apologize and go along with stuff. We need to work for the betterment of our country. But the betterment of our country includes getting out traitors and con men out of our house. The immoral. We don't have a moral leg to stand on in this world anymore with that man in there. It'll take a day or two, I reckon, to get my spirits all lifted back up. I'm pretty devastated about Beto O'Rourke, baby. I think that's the best shot that this country had. But he made a name for himself, baby, and he let this country and he let this world see who Beto O'Rourke was. And all of Texas and all of Americans stand up proud for that. Somebody said, well, you know, John, he dropped the F-bomb this morning. Well, good for him, because what he said I agreed with. I am fucking proud of him. And I am proud of what he stood for. So, yeah. Take that in your pipe and shove it. I don't give a shit. He'll be back, and when he does, he'll roll like a steamroller across anybody that comes along. Because he's got that kind of power. Look what he almost did in Texas, in this deep red state that I love so much. That have so many people in it that are consumed with this picture that they painted of the liberal left down here, the mobs, the crazy people, the way they all spoke about us. And now all of a sudden, no, we need to work together. Kiss my ass. I'm still the angry mob, baby. I'm still the angry guy that is doing nothing but keeping this shit going to see that asshole out of my house. And we have the first foothold here. I'm not about to stop climbing this mountain, baby. The toe is in. We got no place else to go but up. And up is getting rid of that man. And that's what we're going to do, baby. I haven't written down any news. I know there's a lot of stuff I should know, but I watched it all. And like I said, I'm so proud of us taking the House. And that's exactly what we knew what we were going to do. And my heart aches for Texas. So I've got to reconcile those two issues within myself. And if you're dealing with the same thing, you have to do it too. Your guy lost. The woman you were sporting lost. Tough shit. We got to get over that. The greater good within us all is what keeps us going. It's not about your person, my person. It's about the group. It's about all of us. And that's the way I started this, and that's the way I'm going to keep it going. We stand for all of us. We stand together. We're stronger. We march forward. We do less than that. We back up. We lose. And we cannot lose this fight. This is just one battle, baby. And we won. And so take note of that, baby. And I'm going to be here Friday, so y'all know what to do. Get the beer on ice, the butt in the bowl. Get ready to blow a big puff this way. I hear several of you states out there got marijuana laws. Or look at there, the damn thing didn't work. It's supposed to switch with all the names. I got problems here. I upgraded to the new Mojave for the iOS, and for some reason on Discord, I can't hear the speaker. On Skype, I can't use the microphone. There's several problems we got to figure out with why things aren't working with the new iOS system. As soon as I figure that out, we'll get that fixed. Thank goodness I can see it's recording my voice on this. So, that's about it, people. It's Wednesday. We've got a great day to celebrate. We've got things going on in the house that are going to perk us up, make us all feel better. And, man, we need to beat the wartime, because when it's time to impeach, one thing is clear, Mueller's here. And he is going to come out with his little report there, baby, and I'm going to be all over that shit. I want to dig into everything he's got. I want it public, baby. Like, share, subscribe. John Brittenville, Blue Dot in Texas. And there should be a bunch of names up there from our Patreon supporters. We appreciate that so much. We appreciate that so much. Those that donate to the... Ooh, it's hot in here, baby. Getting back up to about 90 degrees in here. We appreciate those people so much that donate to the cause to keep this thing going, and it just means so much to me and my family. I can't tell you all that bullshit. John Brittenville on Facebook, a Blue Dot in Texas. No, it's not. On YouTube, at Blue Dot in Texas, on Twitter. Out my truck window still every day, baby. Mucho trabajo. We have work to do. And we're going to stay in this fight until it's done, baby. All the good shit's just fixing to start, man. We got angry when he got elected, and we had a whole bunch of fire in our belly. You just wait until the first reports start coming in. That fire is going to build up, baby, because we know it's building up the steam to run this engine that's going to roll all over his ass. So let's do that. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit, what I said. Again, with the pay, I'll get this thing fixed so we get the names back up there. And if my internet ever gets good again, we'll try to go live again. Y'all take it easy. We'll see you later. Bye. Nope, that didn't work either. See, I'm still recording now. I got to go over here like this and something like this shit over here and go. The whole keyboard's not working. The switching the cameras. I got work to do. Later.